This video has hunting photos in it, so viewer discretion is advised. Please note, if you do not like seeing photos of harvested animals, then please do not watch this video, as I do not censor my photos. Thank you. Hi all, Jessie B. Scrapbooking back with another process video. This one's for the Confessions of a Paper Addict, 20 days of cut files. And the cut file I'm doing today is this really adorable snowflake and deer cut file. I think this deer is like from New Zealand because the horns aren't quite right for us, so I'm thinking it's like a red stag. But that's okay. It's still going to work for my picture. I love the snowflakes. These are the snowflakes that cut out of it. I'll probably be using them. And our prompt is white background. I'm going to cheat just a little bit, because it doesn't say plain white background. It just says white background. So this is white, right? So I'm going to use this as my white background. And I think that's adorable. And the photo I am going to be doing today is this one of my husband when he shot his deer this year. And I'm going to put that on there somehow, but I'm not exactly sure how yet. So, yeah, let's get going. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is back my photo. And I was thinking about backing it in this yellow, but it was just way too bright. I like the orange border I put on behind the white wood grain, and because it matches Joe's Hunter's Orange jacket. And so I was kind of thinking I want more of the orange tones, because this picture was actually taken in November. And so I want to bring in a little bit of that fall colors, even though there is snow up on the mountain where he harvested this nice whitetail. So I just grabbed that. It's like the paper pad is something spice, apple, pumpkin and apple spice, or holiday spice. And so I had all like these apples and oranges and other things on the paper, and I thought it would be perfect for a layer on this picture. So what I was doing right there was trying to decide if I want to pop up the cut file. I've seen a lot of people pop up their whole cut files, and I've never done it. I've always kept my cut file flat and then popped up the picture. But this time I'm going to do it. I'm going to pop up this whole cut file, and I think it turns out really cute. I won't make you watch me back this whole file. I end up using that tape right there and to get into the antlers and stuff, and it works out really well. So now I'm going to have the picture down here, but I don't think that there is enough layers behind that picture yet. So I am going to back it with a whole bunch of layers. I'm not very good at making messy layers in the background of pictures. I'm still practicing that. And yeah, you'll see I didn't quite get it right, I don't think. So I'm just playing with those snowflakes that I cut out when I cut out the cut file, and I saved them because I just thought that they were too cute. So here's where I backed the picture, and you notice that they don't go in any other direction. It's all kind of just layered one on top of the other. I mean, I tried, but it's not as neat as I've seen other people do it, but it will work for this picture. And so I'm gonna head and hear that down, and I'm putting it at a bit of an angle so that the cut file nestles right around my husband and his gun. Now I'm going to go ahead and start gluing down these snowflakes, and these are the ones that are, you know, on the cut file, they cut off the edge. So I am making sure I put them, you know, like in the edge or tuck them against the picture, and so they don't look like they are not full. And I like that. And now I'm trying to decide if I want to adhere the whole thing down at once, and I decided not to. I'm just going to adhere the antlers down first. That way, because this tape that I use, this foam tape, is so sticky. Once you put it down, you don't get to pull it back up. It is one and done type thing. So I positioned the body without adhering it down first, and then I smush the antlers down, and then I'm going to do the ears next, and then I'll pull the tape off the body. And there we go. Now it's all adhered down, and I like that. It looks cute. I decided that I want to add more snowflakes. So I grabbed this snowflake stamp set that my sister gave me. I've never used it before, and so I was excited to be able to use it. So I grabbed it, and I'm going to use the smallest snowflake first. And I'm doing it in a bronze color. And it's so pretty. I really like the way it looks. They're a very delicate snowflake. They're from Stampin' Up. I just had to go and look at the packaging. But yeah, they're a Stampin' Up stamp. And I think it's the only Stampin' Up stamp I have. But I'm happy to have it. So I end up putting 3 of the bronze ones. And then I'm going to grab the next size bigger snowflake. And it's not a lot bigger, just a tiny bit. And it has a little bit different shape to it. And I'm going to stamp it in gold. And since these are the first time I've ever used these stamps, I make sure I rub them on my skin first so that they get that oily residue off of them. And so here's where I'm going to stamp these in gold. On camera, the gold and bronze look like the same color, but in person you can tell that the gold is definitely gold and the bronze is darker. So, but yeah, on camera there's not much of a difference. So I'm going to stamp, I think, 3 of these one as well. And I like running them off just like the black ones are run off the page. So I like the stamped ones to run off the page as well. So I'm looking at this and I'm really liking it, but now I want more. If I had a tiny stamp that was a snowflake stamp, I would have used it, but I don't. So I'm using this tiny star stamp that I have, and it's just an old stamp. I don't even know where I got it, but it stamps very nicely. And I stamp it in black all around the other snowflakes, and so it kind of gives that snowflake vibe. Even though they're stars, they're a 6-pointed star, so it doesn't give it that classic star look. And then I'm going to stamp it in the bronze and the gold as well. Okay, so while I am stamping away here, I want to let you know that this is a hop. It is going until the 20th of December. I'm only doing the first 12 days. But there's a lot of other people that are doing all the days. Some people come in and do just a couple days here and there. Other people are just doing the first 12 days like myself. And I have all their links down below for each day that they are participating. So if they only are doing it on today, their link will be in today's video, but it won't be in tomorrow's. So it makes it nice and easy. You can just go straight down through the links in the comments and see everybody that is playing along. And remember, there is a 25% off at the Etsy shop. So go and get your very inexpensive cut file. They're already really reasonably priced, and now they're 25% off. They're amazing. Yeah, so make sure you go check everybody out. Okay, so I decided I wanted some bling. So I grabbed these little drills that I have in white. So they're like a half pearl. And I am sticking them around, like 3 of them around each snowflake, stamped snowflake. Close. Not all the snowflakes get one, I think. But I'm kind of just scattering these white drills all the way around. And it's hard to see on camera, but the close-ups show it really nicely. And they just give it that little bit more of a snow feel as it is coming down. And they're so pretty. And then I will end up adding to the center of each of the black snowflakes here, I am adding one of my big specialty drills, and it kind of resembles a snowflake already, and it's multicolored. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. When you look at it one way, it looks white. You look at it another way, it looks gold. Look at it another way, it looks pink, you know? So, iridescent? That could be. And I put those in the center of each of the black ones. And then in the center of each of the stamped snowflakes, I'm adding a diamond drill to the center. And I just think that the sparkle and of this layout is so pretty. I just absolutely love it. And yeah, so that's what I did, and I'm going to call this one done. I am looking at it to see if I want to add any more, and I decide I don't. So thank you so much for watching. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and don't forget to go over to the Etsy shop and look at this beautiful cut file for yourself. Thank you for watching. Bye.